What's up, Justin?
What's up? It's good to be back on the podcast.
Hell,
It's been a minute.
hell yeah. We are trying something different this week. We are going remote. You're helping us test out future
Hell yeah.
hopeful guests on the show. So excited to have you on
Because Ryan's on his mandated vacation.
every other weekend. No, I'm just kidding. No, he's taking his lady on a well-deserved birthday retreat. So,
Heck yeah.
yeah. Anywho's, welcome to the show.
Bourbon, belts, blockbusters. You are listening to the Triple B podcast. Let's fucking go.
Well, bud, we are going to get right into the bourbon section of this. We're doing it different. Typically, this would be a cocktail week, but it's Ryan's week to make a cocktail. He's a no-show. So we're going to run it back with our own bourbons. I should have just sent you a bottle so you could sip on what I'm sipping on. But let's go over to you. What are you drinking tonight for the episode?
I had an Arizona green tea in my fridge, and I decided I wanted to mix it with some Buffalo Trace for the fuck of it. And weirdly enough, it tastes amazing. 10 out of 10.
That's awesome. Nice. I got to try that because I would never think to try it, but now I guess I got to try it. But
10 out of 10. Smooth as fuck.
I am running back the old Fitzgerald. This was a bottle and bond 7-year. This was an easy 10 out of 10 bottle, and yeah, I'm really excited to drink back on this. I know Ryan.
At first, I thought it was a Sobe, and I was going to ask you where you got a Sobe from 2005, but never mind.
No, this is not Sobe. This is bourbon, and yeah, man. So, cheers to you through the screen. Cheers. Oh yeah, that is just as good as I remember. It's been chilling on the rocks for a little bit because, I take forever to get ready, so...
Wouldn't be the Triple B if we didn't have some technical difficulties.
Exactly. So, thanks for bearing with me. Going over to our bourbon talking points of the week, we got Hawk Talk. So the Seahawks dominated the Commanders this last week, 38-14. What were your key takeaways?
It reminded me of 2011, 2012.
For sure.
His arm going backwards was gnarly. Oh. It reminded me of RG3. And the weird thing is Bobby Wagner was in the building, and same exact score, same exact part of the field, same distance from the end zone. It was nuts. There's a lot of conspiracy theory videos on YouTube about it. Look it up.
I'll have to check that out. Yeah, that was a gruesome injury.
Not that I'm putting on a tinfoil hat or anything, but like the NFL scripted. That's all I'm saying.
It's underneath your beanie there. I know it is. There's a tinfoil hat there.
And honestly, JSN has been killing it this year. He's probably the best draft pick the Seahawks have had in a decade.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I will say, was it Zabel?
Other than my man Jake Bobo.
Zabel, is that the offensive line guy? Why can't I think of his name? It's our new.
I do not remember.
I believe it's Zabel, but he's been a beast on our line, and it helped totally retool that. So that's been awesome. But yeah, heart goes out to Jaden Daniels. That was a gruesome injury, but
yeah,
our Seahawks are dominating right now, and I know it's been against kind of lesser teams and everything, but these are the teams you should be dominating. So it's kind of just encouraging to see that But now we got a couple tough tests ahead of us. We got the Cardinals, who on paper should be a win, but we're going against their backup quarterback.
Jacoby Brissett is a beast. Don't overlook Jacoby.
Exactly. And
he's been killing it.
And whenever we play the backup in Arizona, we just shit the bed. And so hopefully this will...
I can see the Seattle secondary getting torched by Marvin Harrison Jr. I can see it.
I mean, it's
I am hoping for that because he is on my team.
No. But no, I think we have a chance to win. We have a lot of injuries going on right now, which sucks. But it gives us, in a week where we should win against the Cardinals, it's at home. It gives our players that are hurt a week to rest, because the real test is coming the following week against the Rams, who are just dominant over there as well. So,
yeah. And hopefully Cooper Kupp comes back and plays against the Rams, because that'd be good.
Yeah, exactly. I that would be just...
But that poor guy's made of glass and paper, so I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see what goes on with that. But, yeah, no, it was a great week for them, and excited to see them get a win over the Cardinals this week. Positivity, putting it out there. That brings us over to belts. Check that out. Look at that. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. All right, what do you want to talk about?
First thing I want to talk about is my main man, Dirty Dom. He is the highlight of the night.
Oh,
he is
for sure
the one shining star on Monday Night Raw.
100%.
He really is. Him coming out, cutting that promo, then Ray, and like all that stuff, and then Ray talking about Eddie, and Dom telling him to keep his father's name out of his mouth was gold. It was 100% gold. It's so funny. And then Ray trying to hit the 619. Those stem cells are no joke. Ray looks good for being almost 50. They were doing it for wrestling since he was like 14.
No.
Like, he looks good.
No kidding.
And he still has the best 619 in the business.
Oh,
absolutely. Sorry, Dom.
Yeah. No offense to you, because we're singing your praises every week. But no, I agree 100%. Just Dirty Dom has been everything on Monday Night Raw. His character is just so good. And then when he pulled the whole Will Smith, keep my father's name out of your mouth, was gold.
Classic.
And then,
I do think.
Yeah, go ahead.
That he needs to leave the Judgment Day.
I know. I agree.
On the whole, Judgment Day needs to just go away.
Yeah.
They're not doing anything. They were tag team champions for 200 days and defended it once. Maybe twice.
Agreed.
What the fuck is that about?
They don't know how to book the champions anymore.
Yeah. Why?
It's pretty straightforward. I don't understand it. Like, it literally, get a number one contender and you build a story. That's all you got to do.
Now the new tag team champions are a put together tag team?
Yeah.
Why? When you have other actual tag teams?
100% agree.
Why? I hate that. And I know Ryan does too.
Yeah. But to your point, Rey Mysterio looks solid. Like, so I'm ready for them to run back another match.
But Dom better win.
Oh, yes.
If they have Ray win the Intercontinental title and the AAA Mega title, I'm gonna be pissed.
No, I agree. I think for once, like, Ray is gonna put Dom over, because maybe it will be a series of matches. Maybe like Dom wins this next one, and then Ray's like, "No, I'm not done with you. I'm gonna put my career on the line," kind of thing. Maybe that would be kind of cool, and it would get Dom even more over, right?
Yeah.
No, 100%. I agree with you. I'm excited for him to be back.
Don't even mess with Dom.
No.
You don't need to turn him fully face, because what he's doing is working just fine.
Yeah.
Let him be the Eddie Guerrero type of face where he's still going to cheat and he's still going to do that kind of dumb shit, but it's going to be, the way he does it is so funny that you can't even be mad.
Exactly. And he went from being booed out of every arena. You couldn't hear him talk to now he is Dirty Dom, Dirty Dom. And it's so good.
He's the most over in the building.
Absolutely.
Don't fuck with it. You don't need to.
I agree.
But they're going to, because that's what they do.
Unfortunately, but hopefully not for a while. Hopefully they listen.
They're probably going to put him with the Vision or some dumb shit.
If he's the leader of the Vision, sure.
I'm here for that.
Honestly, yeah.
Dirty Dom and Paul Heyman would be gold. I'm here for that.
Absolutely. All right, what's your next talking point?
The women's tag match, Roxy and Big Mommy Cool versus Stephanie and Nikki. And the reason is, the finisher of that match, I was shocked at how well Nikki took the Pop Rocks. It had so much snap, and it looked so good. And also, the fact that Roxy is winning these matches is amazing, because I love her.
We talked about her last week, and we were just singing her praises. Roxanne Perez is the future. She is just so good in the ring, and she's been getting a lot of big wins. So they're doing a lot of good things by helping build her up in that tag team right now.
I don't even think they needed to put her in the Judgment Day. I hated that when they did that.
I agree.
I get why they did it, but they shouldn't have.
It just kind of...
Unless they're going to put her with Dom, which I would love.
And then start...
No hate on my girl Liv, but...
Start that Liv and Roxanne Dom triangle. We got to get Dom just by himself, you know. Like,
I don't know.
So.
The man's got Latino heat, baby.
Yes, he does. I'm not a big fan of the Nikki and Stephanie teaming up kind of thing. It just goes to like it's another thrown together team. But I feel like Nikki, like I think we could see it a mile away, but it looks like Nikki's about to go heel, and she's just being too nice. Like that scene with Stephanie where she's
a natural heel.
Yeah, she was like apologizing to her, going, "It's all my fault." I think this is leading to a heel turn eventually. So,
I will say, to Nikki's credit, I will say she has improved a lot.
I agree. Ryan will not. He doesn't want to even give her the time of day, but I agree 100%.
Whatever. He's in the Bella Army. He's just in the closet. He knows it. We'll get him out one of these days.
One of these days, but yes, 100%.
He's more of a Brie.
Who isn't Brie mode, you know?
Me too.
Brie mode. All right, sorry, I cut you off of your next point.
I kind of sort of touched on it. The tag team title match, the rematch.
Mm-hmm.
While I do love AJ Styles, and I have loved AJ Styles since 2002, and I love Dragon Lee, he's amazing in the ring. Why are they a tag team? What was the reason other than they both want to fight the Judgment Day? That's not that good of a reason. And also, why are you wasting the last year of AJ's career on a bullshit thrown together tag team? He has gone on record saying he's going to retire after this year. Why are you not letting him go after Cody Rhodes or after CM Punk? Like, why is he a tag team?
I couldn't agree more. Like,
also, Dragon Lee should be trying to beat Dom.
Yeah.
He needs to be one of Dom's Intercontinental title challengers.
I think they're just trying to do similar what they're doing with Roxanne, is just like put them with a veteran and try to build them up and everything, even though I don't think Dragon Lee needs that. He's so good in the ring. You put him in a match with Dom, he's going to shine, right? So I agree. I think AJ Styles needs to be going for the IC, for the heavyweight title. It should be his time to shine because, again, to your point, he's retiring. So let that man shine in the ring.
Give him a good send-off. Like, he's been in the WWE almost longer than he was in TNA.
That's crazy to think about because, when you think of TNA, you think of AJ Styles.
10 years of TNA's existence.
Mm-hmm.
He left in 2013, 14, went to Japan, showed up in WWE, Royal Rumble 2016. We watched it.
Yep.
We were shocked. Their camera angle was shitty, but that's another topic. Like, he's been there since 2016.
Yeah.
Next year will be 10 years.
That's wild. That's so wild, which is crazy. But
Yeah.
I mean, and he's been
do something more with him. He's still phenomenal.
He's been some of the best stuff
for being 47, 46.
And his match with Cena was so good. Like, just every match he has is so good.
His match with Dom at SummerSlam, gold.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Why is he in a bullshit throwaway tag team? Why?
It's because they don't know what they're doing with the writing of the shows right now.
Why is Raw's tag division so shitty when SmackDown's is so good?
I know. They could balance that out so easily.
Where the fuck did the War Raiders go?
Who knows? Who knows?
I wanted to ask somebody.
I have no clue. Like,
to be honest, there are no teams on Raw because they broke up Theory and Grayson Waller.
Yep.
They have the New Day, but that's like it.
Judgment Day, and that's about it.
They need to move over not the Prime
Street Profits.
That's 2012. Yeah.
Crime time.
I did not say that. Move some people over, like.
No, I agree, because there is a no tag team. Might as well get rid of those titles and just have it a SmackDown.
Together, have one. What they really need to do is
what they're doing with the women's.
Yeah, merge them. Have one tag team that goes across all the brands.
I agree.
They should do.
I agree. Let's make that happen.
Anyway, I'll stop yelling about it.
Paul, listen to us. We want the titles merged.
Anyway, my last one is the Logan Paul face turn at the beginning of Raw. Because who saw that coming?
Not I.
Not me.
Not I.
I don't think he can ever be a face because he's just so naturally such a douche.
Yeah. Well,
he's such a tool and he's so naturally unlikable because he's so cocky.
Mm-hmm.
And he's so smarmy.
He plays it perfectly, right?
He does.
So,
like The Miz. They've tried to make The Miz a face so many times and it doesn't work because Miz is so naturally a heel.
Yeah.
Same with Logan Paul. You can't make him a face. So the fact that they were able to make people buy it for 2-ish hours.
Yeah.
Until he turned heel again and joined the Vision, only because Seth Rollins is hurt again at the worst possible time.
Do you think he's joining the Vision, or is this just a one-off?
For the War Games.
War Games!
I think it'll just be for that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think you're right.
Yeah. It was kind of weird that he was like, here's my brass knuckles to Paul Heyman.
Yeah, I was kind of shaking my head.
I don't know what that was about.
But to your point, I was like, how, like, he's turning face? Like, I was like scratching my head. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Like, but then I was like, I mean, he went in to help him. And then when he came in at the end of it, I was like, oh my God, they're turning him face. And then.
Also, there was no air between CM Punk's face and that punch.
No.
That connected.
I thought the same thing. I mean, the way I saw some videos online where either Punk is selling it really well, like he was like feeling all groggy sitting up, or he really did get punched.
It looked like it hit good.
Yeah.
That camera angle worked because I was like, damn, he got him hard.
Yes. Agreed. Speaking of War Games,
the way Punk's head snapped back right as it got hit, that I'm like, wow, that timing is impeccable.
Exactly. Speaking of War Games, what direction are we going here? Like
I don't know.
They haven't given any inclination of what's going on.
No.
Men or women's. No. And so I'm like kind of baffled because it's a few weeks away now, and
maybe that'll be the catalyst for Liv's return.
Ooh.
Maybe it'll be all the Kabuki Warriors.
Oh, yeah.
Who honorable mention as the 5th point, I do love Asuka.
Yeah.
Her face paint is always on point.
Asuka is gold. The Kabuki Warriors are gold right now. Like, This is the best they've ever been.
Io Sky. Yo, love her.
Well, that brings me over to SmackDown. So let's get into my talking points. Which
I think is miles better.
I'm going to go a little all over the place, so bear with me here. Jade Cargill is that bitch. So she says. That's what she says.
No, she is.
I'm not a huge fan of her in the ring, but I think her as a heel, this helps, I told Ryan this and he disagreed, but being a heel, you don't need to be like super great in the ring because you could just like dominate. Like she's she's just.
And look how big she is. She should be dominating. For believability alone,
Yeah.
she should be dog walking these bitches in the ring.
Yeah, 100%. And so
I got that turn from Jacob Fatu. Just saying.
Just saying. But I do like her promo on SmackDown. It was short and sweet. She's just saying she's that bitch. She had a face off with Charlotte at the top of the ramp. She made no friends with B-Fab and Michin in the back. Like she's quickly.
I can't believe B-Fab's still around.
She's improved. She's kind of like the Maxine of SmackDown, like where I think she's improving a lot in the ring. You know?
Maxine is. I agree.
But I think Jade being champion helps freshen up that women's division on SmackDown, like because it was getting pretty stale seeing the same people face off with Tiffy. So I just think this gives a fresh thing going for SmackDown's women's division.
Yeah, and like, speaking of the SmackDown Women's Division, where's Bianca Belair?
I know, she just injured her finger.
And she's been out for like a year.
She's just taking her sweet time, so when she comes back, she'll feud with Jade, finding out that Jade faked it all along. It wasn't even Naomi that attacked her.
It was Bianca.
It was Bianca all along.
Personally, I hope when she does come back, she doesn't have the stupid braid.
Get rid of it, yeah. Like it's over.
Much like Bayley when she had the side pony, when she got rid of it, she got better. She was so much better.
But how much are you gonna fan out when she brings the Hugger song back?
So much.
Agreed.
I'll find my I'm a Hugger headband.
I got mine still. I have it. I know right where it is. All right. That brings me to my next talking point. Aleister Black versus Cody Rhodes kind of came out of nowhere, but I like it. Cody Rhodes says he was going to sit on the sideline, and then quickly gets cut off by Aleister Black because Cody Rhodes is done with Drew, so why not have a new challenger? I thought the match was good. I thought, Aleister Black can do no wrong in the ring for me. I'm a huge fan of him. But Drew McIntyre...
knee to the face... to Ilya Dragunov on Saturday Night's Main Event. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. But that said, Drew McIntyre is not done with Cody Rhodes, and he gives a Claymore to the ref, right? Yeah, Claymore's the hell out of the ref, and gets suspended. So it's kind of repetitive, because he's been suspended before, right?
Yeah, what are they doing with Drew? Why do they keep doing this?
I don't get it. It's like they're using the same storyline for him over and over. He's doing his best to keep it fresh, and I'm here for the ride. Like, anything he does is good. It's just, what are we doing with him? Like, maybe they're building a War Games match on that side. I don't know. It's just, I
honestly don't know what Survivor Series looks like.
I agree.
Outside of probably Ray versus Dom, like, I don't know.
Yeah, and just, and it's in San Diego. Oh, that's why they're doing this match.
Oh yeah, but fucking Ray's gonna win.
No. I think you're right. I think this is the time where Dom gets the win.
You better.
Anyways, back to the point. Like, is Drew really going to stay suspended, or are we just going to see him on SmackDown next week?
He'll be on SmackDown next week.
Exactly.
Because last time he was suspended, he was back within like a week.
Yeah.
Why even go through the motion of suspending him for nothing? It's dumb.
It's pointless. It's 100% pointless. Going on to my next talking point. Our president and chief, Chelsea Green, wins the United States Championship off of Julia. I'm loving and hating this. I love it because Chelsea Green is the rightful champion to have the United States champion, especially with her teaming with Ethan Page, who has North American
gold.
Everything they're doing is so good. I'm not mad about her winning the title. I'm mad at how they did Julia, though. Like, it was...
She didn't do anything with the title. But they gave her the title right before, like, Money in the Bank, and she disappeared along with it.
Yep.
And she's so fucking good.
So
why would you just put her in the closet and shut the fucking door? I don't get it.
I don't get it. I don't get why you would have her lose in 2 minutes or 3 minutes, however long that match was. Like,
so stupid.
You could keep that match going. Chelsea Green can pull off the same win in a good match and everything.
Chelsea Green can go.
Yeah.
And Julia can go.
Yeah.
Let them have a 20-minute match.
So
why?
That I'm pissed off about the squash match essentially, but I'm happy for Chelsea Green because I think she's going to bring the United States Women's Champion back to prominence, and
she's going to make it great again.
She's making the United States Championship great again. I love it. Love it.
She is gold.
She is gold. Her and Ethan Page are the perfect pairing.
They really are.
I love it.
And now she's the complete champion of the North Americas.
That's true. That's true.
She's a double champ. Which
brings me to my banger of the night, and it's the mystery opponent for LA Knight. Like Nick Aldis talked about the 2 matches that are going to happen on SmackDown next week, and he said that it's going to be Jay versus The Miz, which is, I think, going to be a good match. I have no clue who's going to win that one.
I hope it's The Miz.
I do, especially after that promo. He's so good.
Because they have history. Jay doesn't really have history with John Cena.
No, he doesn't need it either. Like, he doesn't. No. Jay doesn't need to be, but because he's so over with the fans, I could see why they would make him.
Oh, I bet you Carmelo is going to screw The Miz over.
Fuck, why'd you have to say that? You're ruining it. But he announces Knight versus mystery opponent. Now, there's a lot of, people online going, it's Joe Hendry. He didn't want to say his name to make him appear out of nowhere.
I didn't even think about that.
Which is a great theory, and I would be okay with that. But who do you think this mystery opponent is?
I've heard rumblings that it could be Chris Jericho.
Ooh.
But I hope it's Nick Aldis himself, because he can go in the ring.
That would...
I know you didn't really see his TNA stuff or his NWA stuff, but he's good.
Ooh.
Also, he's married to Mickie James.
Yeah.
He's a legend for that.
Yep. Yep.
Because I'm jealous.
I mean, he could be jealous that Mickey and John Cena had a thing back in the day.
And that's sort of history in a weird way.
It really is, right? So that would be interesting, having Nick have his first match in WWE be like starting this tournament.
He's only like 37, 38.
Yeah, which is crazy. He's not like he's medically able to wrestle, right? Or did he get injured or something?
I believe so.
Okay, so
because he was NWA champion, dropped the belt, and then signed with the WWE, and he wasn't hurt that I ever heard.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, like he lost it shortly before he came to W. That's a good point. I have no...
I want him to wrestle.
I would love for it to be Edge, obviously.
Yeah, you would. On this day.
But I don't think that's going to happen. I think he's still under contract with AEW, and they're not...
He's actually filming Percy Jackson Season 3.
Oh, that's where he is right now?
Yeah, I read that.
Okay, that makes sense why he's been gone in AEW.
I don't hang out on the dirt sheets, but I just got to Reddit.
Okay, well, then, my money is probably on Joe Hendry, just because he didn't want to say his name. But that makes it fun in itself, and they did talk about people who aren't on Raw, SmackDown, or NXT, so...
I'm also really hoping it's Matt Cardona.
Oh.
If O Radio hit, I'd lose my mind.
O Radio. That would be...
And he has history with John Cena. Because John Cena stole Eve Torres. 2010 was a weird time.
It was.
No, 2012.
That was a weird time. That was super weird. And that's when
Rise
Kane
above hate.
came back, right? And
With
his
the weird
mask.
mask thingy?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Rise above hate.
Memories, man. Memories. But yeah, no, that was my banger of the night. I like the intrigue that Nick Aldis put around it. I'm super pumped for the tournament because WWE doesn't do enough tournaments, I think. That's something that AEW does pretty well. And, so just adding that to WWE, making it, John Cena's farewell opponent is awesome.
16 people in the tournament?
Yeah, it was a 16.
And they've only announced 4?
So there's 8 people. So there's going to be another round the following week.
Okay.
Is what my guess is.
So Jericho could still show up.
Yeah.
And I 100% think he will.
I know, because they kind of... I think so too, because... What I've been reading online is like, no, they put a kibosh to that, and he's going back to AEW, which makes me feel like it's like a smoke screen to...
Yeah, because that's what Jericho does.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, he's towards his tip.
To retire,
yes.
Get the Hall of Fame.
Yep, I agree.
Go out one more time with John Cena.
That would be wild. I mean, while I have you on here, we're doing good on time, so... Who do you want John Cena to face in his final match? If it can't be Edge, which that would be my pick for his final match, but if it can't be Edge, who do you want?
His final match. I really want it to be someone that can, use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nostalgia aside, I would love for it to be maybe Randy, maybe Ed. I'd love for it to be Edge. That'd be wild. I'd love for it to be Jericho. Their match won't be that good because Jericho's getting old and John Cena's getting old.
Yep.
But I would ideally like it to be someone like Joe Hendry.
Yeah.
That could be like, I retired John Cena, say my name. Or Carmelo. Or
Carmelo.
someone like that. Or Dom. I would love Dirty Dom to be the one that retired John Cena. Retired Ray. My pick is Dirty Dom.
Ooh, that's a solid pick for sure.
And I've heard rumblings that they were going to have a match and John Cena was going to finally win the Intercontinental title. The only title he's never won.
Grand Slam champion to close out. That would be crazy. That would be insane.
I would love for it to be a younger wrestler.
Yeah.
Like an old guy like Jericho doesn't need to face John Cena in his last match.
Yeah.
We've seen John Cena versus Jericho 1,000 times. We've seen John Cena versus Edge 1,000 times. Would it be great for a nostalgia pop? Oh, yeah, it would. But build someone up with it.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't let it be like Undertaker's streak where Brock Lesnar broke it. Let it be used for something.
Do you think Cena loses his final match, or do you think he wins?
I think he does.
But he, puts him over, kind of like how Kurt did him in that match.
I'd like to think John Cena put someone over in his last match.
Yeah. What if it's Bo Dallas?
I believe.
Or Uncle Howdy. That would be kind of cool. His... The Bray connection there.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
John Cena finally puts him over like he should have done at WrestleMania. That son of a bitch. Sorry, I'm still mad about it.
That was such a cool video. Just that whole feud, though, was so good. So
honestly, I didn't even think about Uncle Howdy's name being in there. That would be cool.
The
Bray...
get
revenge for his brother. That'd be dope.
Especially with what he's going through, possibly with IRS, being in the hospital and everything. So that would be wild. That would be kind of cool, though, and it would solidify the Wyatt Six going forward for sure. Food for thought, there, everyone.
Yeah,
I like it. That brings us over to the belt question of the week. And my question is there a wrestler that you disliked for a really long time, but you look back on their work and you think they deserved more, whether it was for booking or championships or whatever it may be? Who's that wrestler for you?
Honestly, I've been thinking about it a lot. And I think the answer is The Miz. because I think he deserved a longer WWE title run.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's so good at making people hate him. You know how much he would have got if he would have just kept, like, sneaking away with the title?
Oh, yeah.
For, like, a year?
Oh, yeah.
And not unlike the way that Roman did it, where Roman should have been able to beat them one-on-one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, like how the Miz is. I did not like the Miz in 2010. At all. From then on, like, I did not. But I do think he deserves his flowers.
Yeah, and I agree with that one. I kind of made this question based off The Miz because I think even though he's a 2-time Grand Slam champion, like, he's had a good career, and he's easily hateable. Like when he first came on, where you're like, meh, I don't care about that guy. I definitely agree though. Like, he has been so good, so like consistent. Like, he's never gone. Like, he's there whenever you need him, and
he's never been hurt,
and
outside of one knee injury in 20 years.
Yeah, and so just. I think that answer is a perfect answer for this question because I think he's the embodiment of just being so loyal and doing whatever the company wants and just maybe not getting quite the flowers he deserves, right? So,
yeah. And honestly, I think he's the unsung hero of getting Daniel Bryan over as high as he got over.
Yeah.
If he didn't have that heel foil when he first came in to beat for the United States title the way he did, he doesn't become the monster. You know what I mean?
Yep. No,
the Miz helped with that.
That's a good call, and he was the perfect pairing to be with Daniel Bryan at that time. Bryan Danielson.
And also, he bagged a French Canadian goddess.
Yes, he did. Well, I haven't. A separate answer. Like I said, I based this question off The Miz, so I didn't want to answer with Miz because I was this close to answering it, but I 100% agree with you. I think Dean Malenko, like when he first, like, I didn't get to watch a lot of WCW, so when he first popped up in 2000, right around that time,
February 2000.
Yep, and with the Radicals, I wasn't like a huge fan of his, but the guy can go in the ring. Like, he at least deserved like an IC title run or European title run. Like, and then he's still like a trainer to these. Like, he's well respected in the ring and
as he should be.
Of 100%. Like,
so good.
I've looked back on some of his matches, like with Eddie Guerrero, and everything, and they're so good. And I think he deserved a little more in WWE and deserves his flowers. So that's who I picked. That brings us over to Blockbusters. That's going to bring us over to our focus features. We're going to start with mine, Agatha Christie's 7 Dials. Synopsis for this: in 1925, a country house party prank turns deadly. Lady Eileen Bundle Brent investigates the chilling murder plot. Lady Caterham and Superintendent Battle assist in solving the country house mystery that changes Bundle's life. The cast for this is Alex McQueen, Guy Sinner, Martin Freeman, Elena Bonham Carter, and the release date for this is going to be January 25th of next year on Netflix. What'd you think of this trailer?
I'm so excited. I'm always down for anything Agatha Christie.
100%, man.
I'm down.
I love the murder mysteries.
And I love a good murder mystery.
Exactly. I love the whodunit. All of her movies so far: the Murder on the Orient Express, the Death on the Nile, and
so good.
What was the Venice one? What was?
Drawing a blank.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank as well. Anyways, all of them have been incredible. It's awesome to see Elena.
And the cast is always on point.
Exactly. Like seeing Martin Freeman, in this is great. Helena Bonham Carter from Harry Potter universe, or Sweeney Todd, or just
Beatrix?
Bellatrix? Yeah, exactly. She's Bellatrix to me. Anyways.
Wasn't she married to Tim Burton?
I want to say yeah. I want to say yeah. I'm not sure, but
Yeah, because she's the one that always gets murdered by Johnny Depp in all of his movies, and it's a weird thing.
it's true. It's true. But I'm excited for this. This is the fourth Agatha Christie movie, and they don't disappoint at all. And so
I'm pumped that it's on Netflix. I don't have to go to a movie theater.
Exactly. And I was surprised when I saw that it was Netflix as well, just because I feel like these have been like they were Fox movies, right? And then they became Disney projects. So it's weird to see that it's on Netflix, but I'm here for it. This brings us to your focus feature. If you don't mind, I'll just kind of read through the synopsis and you can talk on it.
Yeah.
All right. So
I just forgot what it was. Oh, yeah. No, it's the Batista movie. Yep. I remember now.
Yeah. You picked Trap House. So the synopsis for this is a DEA agent and his partner pursue thieves, their own rebellious teens who began robbing the cartel using their parents' tactics and classified intel. Cast is Dave Bautista, Sophie Lillis, Bobby Cannavale, Jack Champion. The release date is actually...
What good name.
I know, right? Release date for this is actually next week, right? It's on the 14th of November, and the platform for this is going to be in the cinemas. Why'd you pick this movie?
It's a bummer. Because I thought it said Netflix.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Turns out I can't read.
You read mine, it's going to be on Netflix, but
that's what it was.
It brings Dave Bautista back on screen, right?
And he's the best wrestler turned actor there is, and I'll die on that hill.
Oh, I agree 100%.
John Cena is gold as Peacemaker, but like Bautista as an actor is solid.
He's
great in Dune. There's more, but I don't remember right.
It took a while for Cena to get good, whereas Bautista...
Vacation Friends is so funny, though.
It's so good.
Cena's niche is in comedy.
I agree 100%. That movie was gold. But Dave Bautista...
And unlike The Rock, he never plays himself.
Exactly. Exactly.
Somewhere Ryan's like, yeah!
I'm sure he's saying yes somewhere. He's doing the yes. But I think this looks great. I think Dave Bautista can do like any kind of role. His wheelhouse definitely is these action kind of thriller roles, I think. But he does he does really well in comedies as well, in Guardians of the Galaxy. But that kind of fits the action.
And My Spy.
Yeah, My Spy. I love that movie. That's a hidden gem for anyone if they want to see something.
Amazon Prime, baby.
Yeah, man,
check it out.
That was probably one of the first Amazon Prime movies I actually watched. So, yeah,
me too.
I thought that one was good, but
I will say it's weird to see him without any muscle mass.
It is. He kind of still got it in this movie, but seeing the pictures of him is wild.
Yeah. Because since 2002, he's just been like this ginormous 300-pound muscly dude.
Yeah.
And now he just looks like a normal actor.
I agree. And I kind of like the idea of this movie just because you said it's by the people by Fast and the Furious, so I was like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I want to check that out. And then I like the concept, it's kind of unbelievable, but the kids are the robbing the cartel, which kind of makes it fresh. You're not used to seeing teenagers doing this and which they're doing. So that's kind of wild to me. It kind of makes it fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that.
What's in the news?
What's in the news?
I don't know why I had to crotch.
Because that's our history, man.
All right.
X-Pac.
I think the biggest thing in movie news, for me anyway,
go ahead,
is that Matthew Lillard announced for sure he's coming back as Stu Macher in Scream 7. And for y'all that don't watch Scream, he's the OG.
Mm-hmm.
Scream 1 OG.
Yeah. No.
I've been waiting for it since 1996.
I agree, man. I'm excited because I want to know how they're bringing in his character. If it's just going to be a flashback, or did he not die during Scream 1? And he's...
Which is wild, because he had a CRT dropped on his head. Those things aren't light,
no,
kids. They're not light.
Those are heavier than 70-inch TVs nowadays. Like,
Yeah.
you could have a 26-inch CRT TV, and
But
that
they
thing
weigh
is...
95 pounds.
They were no joke. So that, and he got stabbed a million times by Billy.
It's a little too deep, Billy. Got me deep.
I'm feeling a little woozy here.
And he's so good, so I'm so happy.
I'm excited to see that character back. I'm excited because Roman is supposed to be back from Scream 3 as well. I don't know if you've heard that.
I thought you meant Roman Reigns at first.
Acknowledge Roman
Bridges.
Bridges.
But that's how is he alive? He has to be flashbacks.
I agree.
Because he was shot point blank in between the eyes. There's no coming back from that.
That's true.
They showed him dead.
Yeah.
We never actually saw Stu dead.
Yeah, that's true.
And
Do you want
rules?
Do you want Stu to be like a mastermind behind things, or do you want him to be like kind of like a Silence of the Lambs, kind of like Anthony Hopkins' character, where maybe he's in prison or something, and Sidney kind of leans on him.
I never thought about that. That'd be cool.
Like, I don't know. I don't necessarily want him to be the mastermind, but I'm here for it too at the same time. But I think him being like a person where she doesn't want to go talk to him, but has to go talk to him kind of thing would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be wild.
Because they can't make him be a weird serial killer force ghost like Billy.
Yeah.
Although I was here for Billy being back, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
But you can't go back to that well again. You have to do something fresh.
I agree 100%. So I'm excited that he's in it. I'm excited from all the names I've heard are in this movie. I just want it to be done right. And with Kevin Williamson being behind the helm of like the overall movie, I think he's going to have, do it right. But I just want it done right. That brings me over to, a couple quick points here, but Gremlins 3 is official. Like, I heard rumblings.
I cannot believe that.
I heard rumblings, but it has an official date. It's going to be releasing in November 29th of 2027. So we still got
two... I thought you meant this month, and I was like, holy shit.
No, we still got 2 years for it, but it's been confirmed. It has a release date. I never thought I would see a third movie in this franchise, but also here for that as well.
And I did read that Steven Spielberg is directing.
That's what I heard too, and I heard there's another name that was part of the original movie that's part of it as well. So that's wild to me. It's crazy that all these really old titles are coming back. But I feel like they're doing it right, and so it's exciting. What are your thoughts on that?
No, I was shocked when I saw that.
I was totally shocked when I saw it. I was like, oh, I heard about that, but nothing was confirmed. And then this week they locked in a day. I was like, yeah, it's real. It is real.
Who knew? I didn't know I needed a Gremlins 3, but I'm here for it.
Exactly.
And they're going to make so much money on toys.
Oh, yeah.
Putting it out right before Christmas that year, they're going to make so much money.
That's a good call. That's probably like Black Friday, if Yeah. So, yeah, you're 100% right. What about The Mummy 4? We got Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz returning in their roles.
And her brother, whose name I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Just announced he's back, too.
I don't remember his name either, but that's awesome. But they are saying that it's basically forgetting Mummy 3. The story is basically following Mummy 2 right afterwards or something. So
that's fine, because I don't remember Mummy 3.
I don't think I've ever seen it, to be honest.
Is that the one with Tom Cruise?
No, that was like a different universe, but it had a Jet Li in it. It was the fuck? It was the...
I have no recollection of those events.
there was a third movie, and it did have...
Like the Scorpion King happened, and then I don't remember anything after that.
That's because no one really liked the third one, apparently. So we get
find it and watch it.
We get a fourth one, and we're getting our OG characters back, and apparently it just follows Mummy 2, which I'm excited for because the first two movies are gold.
And they have to make up for that Tom Cruise abortion.
Yeah, no, it was a cool idea what they were trying to do, like a monster universe with the Mummy and other of those characters. It just didn't work out. But
no,
bringing Brendan Fraser back for the Mummy movie, I'm here for, man. It's exciting. I love the first two movies because I watched those over and over again. So excited for that.
And he deserves a comeback. He's such a good dude.
He really is. He 100% is. Next up, we got Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer officially came out. Did you get a chance to watch it? And are you a fan? Are you excited for this?
I am a fan. I loved the first movie.
The first movie is so good. The second one brings Skeet Ulrich, a.k.a. Billy
Loomis.
We get Stu and Billy kind of tied back into a universe again, which is crazy. So,
it's going to be good. I love the first one. I'll see it.
I honestly, the first one was like a pleasant surprise. I know a lot of people weren't too big of a fan.
It was kind of like a night at the museum, but a horror movie.
Exactly. Or there's a similar movie with Nicolas Cage called Willy's Wonderland. Have you seen that?
No.
Nicolas Cage has like maybe one line of dialogue in the whole movie, but it's like a Five Nights at Freddy's kind of property, and so you should give that a check out. But I'm really excited for this. I saw Skeet Ulrich in the cast, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm in. Sold. 100% sold. All right, we got one last talking point in the news, and this came from Ryan last second, so glad I looked at the agenda one more time, but he added in, we got a new movie, Michael, the biopic kind of movie trailer, or movie that's based off Michael Jackson's life, That trailer looks amazing.
It looks good,
and it's crazy because the nephew plays Michael Jackson in the movie.
Jafar Jackson?
I think yes, Jafar. Yeah, that's the name.
I want to say he's Jermaine's son, but don't quote me on that.
Yeah, but that's crazy. Like he looks
and sounds like Uncle Mike.
Yep, and I was a huge fan of Bohemian Rhapsody, and it's from the same creators of that, and
it's gonna be gold then.
Yeah,
I didn't know that, but that means it's gonna be good.
I'm sold on it. I big fan of his music, and just seeing the way they picked off some of his most iconic moments and put it into a movie is just wild. It's just
the end of the trailer with Quincy Jones is super funny.
So right? Yeah. I agree. I think that was good. This movie's gonna be good. I'm really excited for that one. Did
it say when it comes out?
It did.
Or just coming soon.
It did say. I didn't catch the date on that. So
I don't remember.
But
sorry, Ryan, we let you down.
I'm sure that's coming out next year or the following 2 years. But we got a trailer, so it's got to be coming out, within a year most likely.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, it's gonna be a fun one. Maybe controversial because of Michael Jackson's history, But I think a lot of people are a big fan. It looks like it's gonna be a good movie. That brings us to our special segment of the week. We did Toasted or Trash. This is the first time we're doing a special segment with a guest. I haven't done one before. So, Justin, I had you watch Power Rangers 2017. What'd you think of the movie? You did.
I'll be honest, I saw this movie in theaters the day it came out.
Oh shit, nice.
I'm a giant Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fan. If you grew up in the early 90s, you had to be.
Yeah.
And I still have my Blue Ranger action figure from 1994.
Holy shit. That's cool.
And I loved it. I know it's controversial because a lot of people didn't, but I don't understand why. I thought the cast was on point. I thought the movie plot was great. Bill Hader as Alpha 5 was good.
I was trying to figure out the voice for so long, and then when I saw it in the credits, I was like, duh!
And then Bryan Cranston as Zordon was gold.
Yeah.
Especially because Bryan Cranston voiced different characters in the original show.
Yeah.
And so I thought it was a good movie. I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
And I just rewatched it because my wife had never seen it, so I made her watch it. And she's like, wow, this is actually really good.
That's awesome.
And the fact that they had Jason David Frank and
Amy Jo Johnson
and the crowd at the end made up me and my brother-in-law scream. Like, it's fucking Tommy!
It's Tommy and Kimberly!
I love you, Kimberly! You've been so hot for so long! You too, Jason David Frank!
She didn't look any different. She didn't look any different.
No. I thought it was a great movie. I loved it.
Yeah. All right. Well, now...
But I don't hate a lot of things. Sorry, Ryan.
I'm kind of the same way. I'm not a hater of most things. So, all right. Now it's your pick. Like, did you think it was toasted, or do you think I thought it was trash?
I think you thought it was toasted, because I know how much you loved Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
We watched it in Black Friday line outside of Best Buy.
We had like 6 people with us watching Power Rangers on your iPhone 4. That's how long ago that was.
That was the show, not this movie. So I picked this movie for you, and unfortunately, I've never seen it until this week, which is wild because it's been on my TBW, to be watched, and I've never watched it, and I'm so mad at myself because I did think this movie was toasted. This was like, yes, I could see some of the complaints where it kind of dragged out before they were.
I forgot Elizabeth Banks, who I fucking adore, was Rita, and she did amazing.
100%, yes. But I think the storyline hit just right. It was a great origin story. You know, a lot of these superhero things, they like to shy away from the origin because we all know the origin and everything, but they kind of fully on led into it. I thought there was a lot of real issues in there. Is teenagers with some insecurities and everything. Yeah. And then when they finally got into the costume, and then they let the "Aya!" and all those kind of things out. And then they played the little Power Rangers theme song. I was sold, man. I thought this movie was great, and I'm just disappointed in myself that I didn't go see it sooner. So yeah. All right, and Justin, you picked the movie I Know What You Did Last Summer, the 2025 movie, the requel, if you will, that came out this year for me. I saw this one in theaters, but I never got a real chance to talk about it. I talked about it on the show as a binge cap, but never really got to talk in detail about it. This one too is a controversy, kind of like you with Power Rangers. It was not well received, I guess, but you know, I was a huge fan of this. I think it was similar to Scream 5 in how it recreated a lot of things that happened in that first movie, but kind of made it its own thing. And this time, after seeing Scream 5, I went in with lower expectations. I was like, you know, it's not going to be its original idea, because of what I saw in Scream 5. I even noticed the similarities in the trailer and everything. And so I was like, my expectations aren't up to here or anything. I'm just going to go in knowing it'll be similar, but I love the I Know What You Did Last Summer, I Still Know What You Did Last Summer movies. And so I was excited for this. And it lived up to what I wanted it to be. I thought there was some twists in it that I didn't expect, and I was here for that. And at the movie, it kind of like sets up a new direction for hopefully a sequel to this movie. Hopefully the low ratings on it doesn't deter from that, because I was really excited for how the movie
I think
ended.
it did much better in streaming than it did in the theater.
Okay, good. I really hope they get to build off of what they did at the end, because some of the characters I didn't like in this, but most of them died off. Spoiler alert. But
so fuck them.
So they're not gonna be in the sequel. You get Julie though. She's what looks to be a big part of it. Like, she wasn't a big part of this movie. She was in only a few scenes, but she made her presence felt. And the end credit scene really makes you believe that, she'll be a bigger part of the following movie, if there is one. So I thought this movie was toasted. I'm going to say that you thought this movie was toasted.
I did. I really enjoyed it. I love Freddie Prinze Jr. I don't care who knows it. I love Jennifer Love Hewitt. She's still a goddess in her mid-40s.
Hell yeah, man.
I loved Ghost Whisperer. I don't care who knows it.
Oh yeah. No, that show was good. I really liked
that. And that was half
one.
of the discourse of people not liking it. They're like, Jennifer Love Hewitt's too thick. And I was like, I'm down for the thickness, all right? I have a sickness for it. I'll admit it.
Guess what? People get bigger as life goes. Yeah. Like, they can't.
She looked amazing.
I thought so.
Care.
I thought so too. She doesn't need.
And I thought the movie's plot was great. I did not see the end coming.
No, 100%.
And I thought it was great.
Coming. I know a lot of people are.
Oh, I won't lie. I didn't see it in theaters because I'm lazy, and I hate movie theaters. I saw it at home on the comfort of my couch.
Good for you. Good for you. I mean, I was just too excited, so I took Haley to take it. She hates horror movies, and but she's a trooper, and she stuck it out with me. But yeah, no, I went and watched this when it came out, and then I rewatched it for this segment, and it still holds up. I really liked it, and again, like I said, I really liked the direction. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. That brings us to Blockbusters question of the week. So I asked, what is a movie that you skipped in movie theaters that you ended up watching and regretting not seeing in theaters? Which, just to your point, you said you hate the theaters, so maybe this wasn't the right question for you. But I'm sure there's been some movie theater experiences that you did enjoy, and maybe there's one you skipped out and regret not seeing it in theaters.
I do have one, actually. It's the new Fantastic Four movie.
Oh, you didn't go and see that?
I just never got around to it, and then I finally got to watch it with my wife in our living room, and I was like, man, I wished I saw this in theaters because Galactus was probably so cool on the big screen and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
But it was still a really good movie.
Yeah. No,
I love me some Pedro Pascal.
That movie was so good. I went and saw it with Ryan in theater. And
the other reason I didn't see it in theater is because the Triple B spoiled it for me. I won't lie.
We tried not to do a lot of... We tried not to do a lot of spoilers.
It's fine.
That just shows that you're an avid listener. Thank you for being a listener and a guest on the show. But that's a good one, because I think that one was worthy of seeing in the theaters. I think all Marvel movies are worthy of seeing in the theaters. Which brings me to my answer. And I'm following suit with you in a Marvel in the MCU. I never saw Guardians of the Galaxy in theater, and
really, what the fuck? That's crazy.
I don't remember why I didn't go and see it in theaters. Maybe just because it was lesser known characters that I didn't know at the time, and maybe that's why I didn't feel the urge to go see it. But watching that after it came out, I was just like, I missed out on an awesome experience in theater, because that movie is so good. The soundtrack, the cast, everything about that movie was so good. That's
why James Gunn's going to bring the DCU back.
He already did, man. The new Superman movie was good, and I'm excited for the future.
Peacemaker's hilarious.
Exactly. So yeah, no.
The Green Lantern show is going to be amazing.
The Suicide Squad movie he did was so good too.
That's true. I forgot he did the second one. That's right.
Yeah,
it was good.
That one was really good. But yeah, no, Guardians of the Galaxy is the one that I regret not seeing because just visually it's stunning. Just everything about the movie was so good and the hype was real and I missed out on that. So if there's a movie that you have any inkling that you think would be good at the theater, you might as well go see it because it's not often that they do another movie theater release. Like, I know they've been doing a lot of anniversary movies out in theaters, but you might as well just go see it on the initial run. Like, imagine if you didn't see Avengers Endgame in theater. Like, that would have been a missed opportunity. Like, just hearing the crowd reaction to everything, like,
Spider-Man No Way Home.
Exactly. So just potentially missing out on those big moments would just be wild. So check out your theaters, whether you like it or not, and go see those epic movies that need to be seen on the big screen.
Yeah. And side note, my wife has the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack on CD and record.
Oh, that's awesome. I got it on vinyl as well. So definitely love that soundtrack. All right.
Ooga chocolate. Got that feeling.
I love it. All right, man. Well, that brings us to the conclusion of episode 75. Justin, thank you for being a guest on this and working through the technical difficulties with me on this.
Can we name this episode Where in the World is Ryan Sandiego?
He already named it. He said, keep my father's name out of your mouth.
That's fine.
Yeah. All right, man. Cheers to you. Boom.
Clink.